Hey everybody, Jemillio here. Welcome back to another Super X review. Today, it is all about Hawkeye in celebration of not only the new show on Disney Plus, but also the new tracksuit that Super X has come out with. Let's get right into it.
It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy sh**. There are arrows more dangerous than that
It's just some Christmas.
Just in case this is the first review that you are seeing of mine on a Super X product and you've never heard of who Super X is, they are a company based out of Florida that make superhero themed workout gear. They make hoodies and joggers and shirts, and it's all based around comic book characters that we all know and love. So again, this one is called the BARTON. It is based off of Hawkeye. And this one is a little bit different than a lot of their other suits, or a lot of their other hoodies, I should say, specifically because this hoodie is their first short sleeve. Now, is it good? Is it bad? What are my thoughts? Well, I'm going into a full review in this video. As always, I start with the top, so we're gonna talk about the hoodie first, and then I'm gonna talk about the joggers. I am 5'10", 180 pounds with a muscular build. I'm wearing a large in both the top and the bottoms. And let's go into some of the details on the hoodie. As you'll notice, you've got some great detailing on the front of the hoodie. They went with this nice dark plum color, the same that he wears in the show and in some of the movies. And you've got this really, really nice 3D stitching all down the side. You have two front pockets, two zip pockets that are in the front. There are no other pockets. A cool feature they added to this hoodie is down the middle of the hood. There's this kind of windbreaker-like water-resistant material, which it looks really cool, and it kind of breaks up the monotony of just having a plain black hood. On the inside of the hood, it's that plum color, that dark purple color. Let's talk about the sleeves, because that's the big deal about this particular hoodie. It's their first short sleeve. I think they did a good job. Are the sleeves too big? Are they too tight? They're that nice, same stretchy material that the rest of the hoodie is made out of. It's 95% cotton, 5% spandex or elastane, so it does stretch, it moves with you, it's warm, but it's still breathable. And as you can see, there's no hindrance in the movement, so you don't have to worry about it being too tight on your arm or it hindering your movement at all. You say you're doing something like bicep curls and your bicep is flexing while you're wearing it. You don't have to worry about feeling the circulation on your arm cut off because of the material that it's made out of. So good job, Super X. The one thing that I will say about the armhole is, see, I have bigger arms. I don't have thin arms. If you are somebody that has skinnier arms, it might not look as good on you because the armholes are a little bit bigger. So just be aware of that. If you're someone that's muscular, you got a bigger upper body, you're gonna look swollen this. If you're someone that's a lot leaner, it might look a little baggy on you, so you may want to size down a little bit. It's kind of up to you. Just be aware of that. I can't really say it's a bad thing about the hoodie. It's just something to keep in mind if you decide to pick up one for yourself. Moving on to the joggers. Beautifully designed joggers, that same great plum color, a nice strong elastic waistband, so you don't have to worry about playing with the string. The pants don't fall off. You got that same beautiful 3D stitching that they have on all of their joggers. As far as the pockets go, you don't have any front pockets. You have one pocket on the left and on the right side that are actually lower down on the thigh, and they're hideaway pockets. So if you look quickly, you won't even see it. They're thin, but they're nice deep pockets. The zipper is thin, but the pocket itself is deep enough for your phone, your wallet, your keys, whatever you might have. On the back, there's a flap pocket that's similar to the pocket that's on the back of the Rogers joggers and the Todd joggers. The difference though is this back pocket is very small. It's much smaller than those. So you can put like a small little minimalist wallet if you have that, or some keys, but it's probably not gonna be big enough for your phone. I have a Galaxy S10 and it is definitely not big enough for that. I've tried putting in a iPhone, I think it was the 5 or the 11, I can't remember which one. I think it's the 11. Yeah, the iPhone 11, that's what it was. And that was too big as well. So both of those phones were too big for this pocket. It's not a big deal because you have the 2 front zip pockets. So if you got bigger stuff, put them in those. But again, just keep in mind that that back pocket is not gonna be as big as the Rogers and the Todd if you happen to have those. Going down to the ankles, you have zippers. So some of their joggers have zippers and other ones have kind of an elastic band. These are zipper bottoms. The zippers do not come undone. They are not cheap zippers. They stay fastened. I've never had an issue with the zippers on any of their joggers, so no complaints there. Something that might help you in terms of sizing is keeping in mind the cut of the joggers. These are a slim fit cut. Now these are still 95% cotton, 5% spandex or elastane, just like all of their other clothes, just like the hoodie for this tracksuit as well. So you have a lot of stretch, they have a lot of give, but it is slim fit. So just keep that in mind when you're picking your size. Now we get to the final wrap up. What are my final thoughts? I've worked out in them. Like I said, this is a full, thorough review. Worked out in them, both the hoodie and the joggers. What do I think? I'm actually really impressed with the hoodie. You may be saying, well, of course you are. Like, what else are you gonna say? I'm serious. I'm very particular about short sleeve shirts. Hoodies you can kind of get away with, like the long sleeve, whatever. It's little longs, little shorts, yeah, whatever. When it comes to short sleeves though, you can have it too short, you can have it too long, you can have the armhole super big. I hate that. I won't even wear a t-shirt if it doesn't fit me properly. I was actually really surprised by how well their short sleeve hoodie fit. It made my arms look good and it was flexible, so I didn't at any point in my workout feel like it was too tight because of the stretch. Very good job. Usually it takes companies a couple of tries to figure it out. First short sleeve hoodie out the gate, color me impressed. I think it's great. Joggers, they're good too. There's not much for me to say there about them, and I mean that in a good way. They're just as comfortable, just as flexible, just as high of a build quality as all of their other joggers. So if you have gotten their other stuff before, their other joggers before, you're going to like these joggers. Great design, love the color, love the stitching. Good job, Super X. It's another win. I don't really have anything negative to say about them. Again, the only thing I would say on alert is if you have skinny arms, it may not look that great on you if you got skinny arms, but you could also use it as motivation to say, you know what, I'm gonna fill the armholes up on this short sleeve. So you can kind of use it for that too. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But either way, if you decide to get this tracksuit or any other thing that they have on their site, please use my discount code Jemil, J-E-M-I-L at checkout. It helps support my channel to keep making these reviews for you guys so you are more educated on if you want to get something on their or from their shop or not. And also, if you are interested in online coaching or custom meal plans, I am a coach. That's what I do for a living. So if you're interested in that, please check out my website, www.jdfitness.us. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.